Now I know a few people have done videos like this, but nobody has done one while doing the one chip challenge. Guys, my name is John Barker. I am an award-winning pitmaster and chef. I'm the pitmaster and executive chef for Beach Bum Barbecue and Skull and Mortar both. And today is a very special day. We have hit 500 subscribers and we are going to do a bonus video. I'm super stoked to have hit that number. 78% of all YouTube channels never get to 500 subscribers, and we did it in less than 6 months. I know we're not setting the world on fire, but we are slowly but surely making our mark, and I'm very excited to be part of this community and to interact with you guys every week when I throw a new video up. Today, guys, we're gonna go over a few things that every budding pitmaster should know in order to move forward. Now, I'm talking about the ins and outs of knives, cutting boards, different things like that, thermometers. You know, what kind of things do you need to know to learn the essential qualities that'll teach you how to be the best possible pitmaster. But we're gonna do it with a twist. Now, I know a few people have done videos like this, but nobody has done one while doing the one chip challenge. This could be the worst idea that I've ever had in my life. On the back right here, it gives a lengthy warning and it tells you that the Reaper shows no mercy. So it's one chip. It's going to, I'm assuming, physically make me hate life and make this video a lot more difficult to get through. I got some milk on hand, but I'm gonna try and go solo. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out a couple of these little guys. I'm not even physically strong enough to get this package open, apparently. Oh, there it is. There's clearly a little tear mark here, which I did not touch. So here it is, guys. Here's the chip. Let me get a little closer. Is the lighting poor? Yes. But the chip is also completely black. Oh man, the burn hasn't hit yet. It's spicy. I can feel a lot of spice on it. Oh no, it's on the corners of my mouth. Ooh. All right, we're still in it. Heat's starting to creep up on me, guys. I'm gonna get into this video right now. The first thing that everybody needs. Whew, all right. If you're a pitmaster at home, you absolutely have to have a wood cutting board. Sorry guys, I can't even think straight. I've done this part of this video like 4 times now. It's hot. Now, this might have been a bad idea. My eyes are tearing up. All right guys, you don't know this, but it's been about 12 minutes. I'm still trying to film the first scene. If I'm gonna get through it, I'm gonna have to take a drink. Ooh. All right, let me just try and go off one. Nope, let me try and go off 2. That MF is hot, dude. Ooh. All right, so it's getting bad. I'm regretting every decision I've ever made in my entire life right now. All right, if you're on my Facebook, you just got a little live suffering as well. I don't know how much of it I'll put in this video. I drank 5 cartons of regular milk. This is a 6th carton. All I got left is chocolate milk. So I think we can get through this video. Or just really, if you guys could smash that like button. Every like is a thought or a prayer. Hit the dislike button. I don't care. Just hit a friggin' button. Send me those prayers, all right? All right, so you have to have a good cutting board. Now, I would always recommend a wood block because the wood block is gonna keep your knives in better condition than any of your other options. If you can't do a wood block, definitely do something that's like a soft rubber. Hold on a second, guys. Just gotta. Yeah, this was dumb. So, in a lot of my videos, you'll see this block right here. I love this block. It's a super cheap block. I bought it for $20 at Walmart. I'm gonna see if they have it on Amazon. If they do, I'll link it below. But it's literally a Pioneer Woman cutting block. And I get all kinds of BS for using this thing, but I don't care. I like it. It looks kind of cool, I think. I like the way that it shows the marks when I take pictures. I like this for $20. This is an amazing value, and you can afford to have this in your kitchen because it's not crazy. Now, a lot of people use I can't talk, guys. Now, a lot of people use booze blocks for like a premium board. For me, I love this board right here. My grandma actually bought this for me for Christmas. It's from La Mongoose. For a while, I had a brand deal with these guys over on Twitter. I'm not being paid to say this, but they have a lot of great products. This is a hefty board that I've hit with some heavy, sharp knives, and it still looks great. It's not damaged up. It's not too beat up. It does, you know, every wood board's gonna get a little bit of scoring in it, but it really adds to the character, you know what I mean? The thing I like about this board, aside from being big and sturdy and having these handles, is I like this drip drain right here. So when you're cutting super juicy meats, it's gonna give you a barrier. One thing that this board does not do, and other boards like it will not do, is if you cut into a juicy piece of meat, that juice is coming off of this board. It's gonna get all over your kitchen, which is cool if you're prepared. There's ways around that. Put paper towels under it. But this board right here, I love it for using in my regular kitchen. I also use it off camera a lot. I just like the contrast of this board for the camera. I hate myself right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna try and finish this video out. I don't know why I even started a YouTube channel at this point, or why I thought it would bring me joy, because now it's just brought me severe pain and misery. But I guess that's life. I don't even know why I'm alive anymore at this point. This was a terrible decision. How long does this last? Jesus Christ. Dude, I seriously regret every decision I made my entire life. Up until this moment, because it's all lead right here. Whew. I thought I was pretty tough when it came to this stuff. My friggin' stomach hurts so bad right now. Probably the most essential tool in any chef or pitmaster's arsenal is going to be their knives. Now there's all kinds of different knives for different scenarios, but these are the knives that I use the most. First off, get a paring knife. This is just a cheap Victorinox Fiberox series paring knife. I love this paring knife. You don't need something super expensive for a paring knife. It's not gonna hurt you to get something more expensive, but this bad boy is cheap and it works great. The most important knife probably in anybody's arsenal is the chef's knife. I typically use this Dahlstrong Shogun Series X Damascus steel chef's knife. I love it. I love the way it feels in your hand. I actually have a review video for this. I'll put it up here so you guys can click on it if you want to check it out. I love this knife. It's not that expensive. It's like 130 bucks, I think. And so far I haven't had to sharpen it at all. And I use this thing a lot. I grind on it all day. I do hone it, and that's been plenty to keep it razor sharp. Actually, I'm gonna cut my thumb off, dude. Look at that. Boom, shaving it right off. Months later, guys, and it's still crystal. It's still sharp as can be. I love this knife to death. I think it's a great value. Next, I have this boning knife. This is a Shogun series, not a Shogun Series X, but a Shogun series from Dahlstrong Damascus steel boning knife. Now, this knife is awesome for doing more precision cuts. It gets you into spaces that maybe you can't really get in with your chef's knife, but it really provides a lot of control. It should feel like an extension of your arm. I've seen a lot of butchers use this cut too. I typically use it like this. This is my most common cut. Now, another knife that's super important to my arsenal of knives is a good, wow, is a good slicing or carving knife. This is the Dalstrong Omega Series slicing knife. It's extremely sharp. It allows you to get a long cut across a big piece of meat. This is awesome for turkeys, briskets, really anything that you need to slice, especially large cuts of meat. I like this knife in particular because not only is it high quality, it's beautiful. Now you guys can tell I'm a Dalstrong fan. I've really enjoyed all the products that I bought from them. This is a knife that I use from time to time. I've seen people use these knives for chopping vegetables and stuff like that. I don't like it for that. That's what I like the chef's knife for. This knife is great for heavy duty tools. You just put it down, boom, you just bust it right through. This knife is awesome for those harder to get through materials like bones and ligaments and joints and things like that. I especially love it when breaking down chicken because this thing will just chew through chicken bones. I'm not sure if it's the milk or if it's the chip at this point, but I want to show you guys before we move away from knives. This is not a knife, but these are kitchen shears. These are awesome, especially for like poultry and things like that. They're great for getting a good leverage when you're cutting in on certain cuts of meat and things like that. Chicken carcasses, turkey carcasses, especially if you're gonna spatchcock stuff. And spatchcocking to me is the best way to cook those open cavity poultries. I wish Jesus would help me right now. I'm about to Google what makes this pain stop. There's no tips on getting it to stop.
It's right about this time in the video that it goes from bad to worse. I start to forget where I'm at, and it's like that scene in Beavis and Butthead Do America where Rob Zombie starts drawing and it just becomes a bunch of incoherent ramblings and craziness that have no context and don't really belong. I think right here I'm starting to have an emotional and maybe even psychotic break. It's extremely horrible, and I will never ever eat the one chip challenge again. If you'd like to win that Skull and Mortar gift package that comes with the Beach Bum OG blend sauce, a sriracha blended sauce, a honey blended sauce, a huge packet of rub, and 2 hot sauces never available anywhere before, all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on any video. You can get 1 entry per video if you leave a comment. So every comment from every subscriber from the beginning of time. We're gonna do this, guys. I appreciate you so much. We're already almost to 600. I'm just along for the ride, man. It's a great time, and I appreciate every one of you guys and the fact that you are here listening to me ramble while burning my face off. We'll see you guys soon with a brand new recipe video, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future.